me Jay Johnson.
And what?
The world know me as GrandMaster Jay. You pick and choose, but right now my name is not important. I'm just another voice in the movement.
Got you. How long have you spent with the march since it began?
Oh my God. I got tired of everybody sitting back just running their mouth. I got off my couch and got into the movement back around the time that Ruben Brisbane was killed down in Phoenix. And ever since then, every major shooting by a police officer of an unarmed civilian, I've been actually on the ground, in the mix, in the march, in the courtrooms, with the legislature, with the families, all on the media. But I don't do it for the spotlight. I do it because if somebody doesn't come and have the intelligent conversations, then everybody was screaming for a revolution. It's going to find out that a revolution is bloody. Revolution overturns systems, and most of y'all not prepared to bleed. So let's go sit down and get some things done. Like in South Carolina, in 2 days I got them to pass a law where now all the law enforcement officials are required to wear body cameras. Since I've been here, in spite of everything that's happened, all the people that came in, that's good and fine, but I knew that when Friday came, if they didn't give these people something, they'd have burnt this bitch down. So that's when I came off the bench, and I've been here on the ground in Baltimore, through the hard time, through the up time, through the down time, interpreting and so forth in the celebration. And let me say this before I go. We can't have a solidified movement if everybody's running around character assassinating each other. Everybody running around wanting to talk about who the leader is and who the leader ain't. As far as I'm concerned, I ain't seen one yet. So I stepped in, and because I'm articulate enough and intelligent enough and impoverished enough and able to read enough, let me underline the word read enough, then I can actually sit down and have the intelligent conversation, not just about what's happening today, but what happened here 48 years ago. If you're not reading the intelligent Malcolm X reader, if you're not reading enough the theory of phony movements and fake leaders, if you're not reading the average American history book, if you're not reading the Covenant with America by Tavis Smiley, if you're not studying how the civil rights movement started then you're going to get caught up in what's wrong with the way it's starting right now. Because everybody didn't disagree. Somebody had to come along and unite everybody. And all I'm doing is trying to take all these different elements, all these different organizations, all these different views, and all I'm saying is, you can do you, but we got to unite and go after the low-hanging fruit. That's why all lives do matter. But right now, let's focus on black lives just for 2 seconds. And if that's what makes me a leader, then so be it. You can't own a slogan. You can't own a movement. And that's why I'm in it. GrandMaster Jay.